So time is just coming up to 20 minutes past 8 on a Saturday morning. Louise, lots of people have got lots of things to do this weekend. They're out and about. What have you got for them?
Yeah, I mean, these guys have got it sussed, haven't they? Early morning fishing, absolutely glorious. And this is Wales. There's not a cloud in the sky, as you can see quite clearly, but it will be a great day for spending time outside. There is going to be very little in the way of rainfall. Some areas have not seen a noticeable rain for over 3 weeks now across parts of England and Wales. And you can see in Kent, where we've had some stubborn cloud just recently, the clouds already starting to thin and break. If you have got some cloud around where you live, the only exception to it not breaking up and sunshine coming through is perhaps the Northern Isles, where it could stay rather grey and gloomy through the day and temperatures a little disappointing. But elsewhere, we're more optimistic, particularly on those east coasts where we've seen some stubborn cloud just recently. It will thin, it will break, the sunshine will come through and it'll feel very pleasant indeed. Now, still a bit of a breeze, particularly down through that Essex and Kent coast, gusts in excess of 30 miles an hour. So yes, with a little exposure, it will feel on the fresh side 16 or 17, maybe 18 degrees, but sheltered western areas, low 20s, perhaps as high as 24 degrees for one or two of you. That means that we are likely to see pretty high UV levels generally across the country. So you need to bear that in mind if you're out for any length of time. And through this evening, there is a greater chance of a little more cloud rolling in off the North Sea once again. Temperatures will hold up around 6 to 10 degrees. A little bit misty and murky where we've got those clear skies first thing tomorrow morning out to the west. Early morning cloud across eastern England eventually will burn away and back to the east coast. So by the middle of the afternoon, more sunshine returning. It's another dry, settled story for most of us. And once again, those temperatures again peaking into the low 20s. How long is this going to last? You probably want to know. Well, for most of the week ahead, in actual fact. The high pressure stays with us on Sunday. Again, we repeat that performance, almost like drawing the curtains, this blanket of cloud pushing in across eastern Scotland, eastern England. Monday will be a grey start, eventually brightening up. But out to the west, we've got that sunshine once again, and it looks likely that this story is going to continue not only through Monday, but also through the week ahead. If anything, it could get warmer still as the high pressure starts to drift a little bit further east. It drives in more of a southeasterly flow, and so temperatures in the London area could be up to highs of 24 degrees, 75 Fahrenheit by this time next week. Obviously, a lot to go to play for you two, but on the whole, that high pressure is not moving very far, very fast.
Louise, can I ask you a question in relation to our next story? We all live in the real world, and parking, you know, the parking apps.